to Samadhi. Today is Saturday, May 12, 2018, and we're bringing you the Daily Word with Michael.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you again for joining us on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning. Very windy, so we're going to have to speak up so you can hear us. Hopefully the audio, we intend that the audio is going to be good quality so you can hear us. So let's take a deep, cleansing, refreshing breath of awareness, of consciousness, of this moment. Just focus on this moment. Nothing else matters but this moment. Feel the aliveness of this moment. Feel the refreshing essence of this moment. Let go of all thoughts, all perceptions, all limitations, all resistance, and just let it go. Just release it. Now breathe in the peace. Breathe in the centeredness. And just feel this moment. Taking a deep breath in. And all ready to receive as one consciousness, one awareness, one presence. And the word for today, for Saturday, May 12, 2018, is guidance. Guidance. I love that word. It says, divine light illumines my path. When I travel to a new destination, I receive greater insight when I use a tour guide to help me see points of interest. In a similar way, I trust my inner guidance as I travel through life. I rely on the wisdom of the indwelling spirit to direct me. As I turn within in times of doubt or decision, I have faith that I will head naturally towards my good. How do I know that my guidance is from divine nature? Because I experience peace and a sense of calm. I feel confident that I am moving in the right direction, even if the path does not seem evident. With God as the eternal light within me, as a presence within me, I know I am on the path that is right or authentic for me. Not as right, but the path that is authentic for me. And this is in 2 Thessalonians 3:5. May the Lord direct your hearts to the love of God and to the steadfastness of Christ. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to read it in the message. 2 Thessalonians 3:5. Okay, my phone is kind of like freezing. There we go. 2 Thessalonians 3:5. Chapter 3, verse 5. It says 4 through 5. It says, because of the Master, we have great confidence in you. We know you're doing everything we told you and will continue doing it. May the Master take you by the hand and lead you along the path of God's love and Christ's endurance. So what is the message for today? Is guidance. The Spirit is the greatest guide of all. However, speaking from personal experience, when one doesn't know how to listen, when one doesn't know how to really relax, because we're so busy, we don't know how to listen. We haven't been taught how to be present because we're taught work harder, study more, get more, that we forget to relax. We forget to find our centered place, and that's where the presence speaks. So that's why we serve as guides in the external. We serve as guides to assist humanity to find the guidance within themselves. Because everyone has that connection. I don't care where you're at. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care how confused you are. I don't care how stressed out you are, how depressed you are. We all have that inner guidance. And when you can learn to listen, when you can remember to listen, it's not working harder that's going to get there. It's relaxing, it's letting go, it's surrendering and allowing the flow of life to guide you back within yourself. So that's why we serve as guides, Alice and I, to remind humanity how to listen. And when you find that centeredness, and you learn how this works in relationship within yourself, then you allow the guidance that's always been there. Just reflect on a moment, and here's an example. Reflect on a moment where you've just felt this intuitive sense to do something, and you do it, and it seems like life lines up everything for you, and things just happen. But when you don't listen to that, it's like everything seems to be against you. Because you have that inner guidance, that when you learn to listen, when you remember to listen, you will start to align with life, and life will be aligned with you. Because we just had a session with an amazing student. She said we can say her name, right? Debbie Divine, an amazing, beautiful soul. Congratulations, by the way. And she is on her way to just great endurance, because it talks about the endurance of Christ and the great blessings of life. Because life is not against us, life is for us, life is with us, life is us. And when we align with life within us, life aligns. It seems to be aligned because it's always been aligned. It's just, if I'm angry, life is going to align with my anger, because it's only going to reflect what I align with. And like we were saying yesterday, I got to speak up. Like we were saying yesterday, that we serve as guides to go back into the jungle of the chaos, of the confusion, of the distractions, to show people in the jungle how to get out of the jungle so they can experience a great life, and even more so, how to experience a great life amidst the jungle, so you can know what works and what doesn't work, what's for you and what's not for you, what's for your path, because not everybody has the same path. We all have that same connection, but we have different paths that we're experiencing, no more, no less. So, Alice?
My voice isn't going to carry very well with this wind, so I'm here in spirit giving you guys all my love, and just follow your heart. That's all I can say, is just follow your heart. Follow your heart.
Great way to just point blank, because that's what Alice has done all her life, is follow her heart. Well, not all her life. When we met, that's the first thing that I told her. That's the only thing that I told her to do. And that's one thing that we tell all our students to do, is follow your heart. Don't follow me. Like we say, we're not looking for copies of copies of copies. We're looking for original, authentic creators, manifestors, and masters and gurus of themselves. Because each one of you is an amazing guru. And that's what Jesus came to show us. That we all are great gurus. And that when we remember that, we will allow others to find their inner gurus, and we'll have a limitless abundance of life of gurus. And we'll share from each other, and we'll help from each other, and we'll inspire each other. So, just take the moment to reflect on this today, and remember that divine light illumines your path. Divine presence, because I'm going to say this, divine presence illumines your path, because it's not about light or dark, it's about presence, because presence is all-inclusive. Presence is all-inclusive. It's not one or the other, or it's not one more than the other. Presence is light and dark as one consciousness experiencing itself. So align with that presence. Divine presence illumines my path. Meditate on that today. Thank you, everyone. And again, thank you, Debbie. You're awesome. And we're so excited for you. And that's why we tell everyone, subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to Samadhi channel. It's not really our channel, it's God's channel. But subscribe to Samadhi channel. Subscribe to the classes. Register for the classes. Register for the classes. Thank you, everyone. Have a great, amazing day. And let your presence within you be your guide. Namaste.